Good morning students. Now we are going to see exercise 1.4 question number 3. P's income is 25% more than that of Q. By what percentage is Q's income less than P? Here we are going to compare P's income and Q's income. Here they have already given P's income is 25% more than Q's income. Then what about Q's income? That is, at what percentage Q's income less than P? That only we are going to find now. First we need to take Q's income be 100. Then they have given P's income is 25% more than Q. Then what is P's income? P's income is Q's income 100 plus 25% of Q's income. That is Q's income plus 25% of Q's income. Okay, now Q's income is 100, then 25% we can write as 25 by 100 into half means multiplication into Q. What is that? Q's income, that also 100. Now here 100 will be cancelled. Now 100 plus 25, then 100 plus 25 will be 125. Now we found P's income which is equal to 125. We have taken already Q's income is 100 and now we found P's income is 125. So what will be the difference? 25 is difference, that is Q's income is 25 less than that of P. Compared to P, Q's income is 25 less. Okay. Now we are going to find in terms of percentage. The formula is P minus Q divided by P into 100. So what is P's income? 125. What is Q's income? 100 divided by 125 into 100. Here 125 minus 100 is 25. So here it is a mistake. It is not 100, it is 125. Okay, now we will be cancel 25 divided by 125 into 100. If you are taken the 5, then we will take here 25. Here it is 20. So 25 cancel means what is our final answer? 20%. That is what our final answer. Next we are going to see question number 4. Gopi sold a laptop at 12% gain. If it had been sold for 1200 more, a gain would have been 20%. Find the cost price of the laptop. To take the cost price be X. Okay. So we have to take the cost price be X. What they have given? 12% gain they have given. If we add more than the gain value, if we add 1200, the gain will be changed into 20%. So first we need to find SP for 12% and SP for 20%. So see, we know the formula. When CP and gain percentage given, what is the SP? SP when 12% equal to, formula is 100 plus gain percentage divided by 100 into CP. Okay, here 100, the gain percentage is 12 divided by 100, the CP we just take as X. Now it will be 100 plus 12, 112 by 100 into X. This is SP value when gain percentage is 12%. Okay. Next we need to find SP value when gain percentage is 20. What will be the formula? The same formula. Here gain percentage will be 20. So SP when gain percentage 20% equal to 100 plus gain percentage divided by 100 into CP. 100 gain percentage 20. Same formula. Again I am writing this step for your clarification. Now 100 plus 20, 120 by 100 into X. Clear? So now we have SP of 12% and SP of 20%. What they have given in our question? SP of 12% is there. In this amount, if we add 1200, then the SP will be the 20%. Okay. Now what is the SP of 12 percentage? 112 by 100 into x plus 1200 equal to, what is SP of 20 percentage? 120 by 100. Clear? Now here x will be there. Okay, 120 by 100 into x. Now we will take the x quantity here. If we take here, what will be 120 by 100x minus 112 by 100x equal to 1200. Once again I write the step. Now what we got? 120 by 100x minus 112 by 100x equal to 1200. Here throughout we will multiply by 100, then we will get, here if you multiply 100, this 100 and that 100 will be cancelled, here also 100 will be cancelled, here into 100 will come. Okay, so 120x minus 112x equal to 1200 into 100, so 2 more zeros we need to add. Clear? Now 120 minus 112, 8x. Am I right? 120 minus 112, 8. Here x is the variable, so we have to put x. 8x equal to the value, what is the value? 1,20,000. So 1,20,000. Now we need x. X equal to 1,20,000 divided by 8. Shall we divide now? So we will simply cancel by 2 first. So 4 2s are 8. Here 6 2s are 12. Here how many zeros are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Again we will cancel by 2. So 2 2s are 4. If we cancel by 2, we will get 3, 4 times 0. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Again we will cancel by 2. So what we get finally? Now we will get by 2. We will cancel by 2. 1 2s are 2. Remaining 1. It will be 10. So 5 2s are 10. Remaining 3 zeros we have. So 1, 2, 3. So finally what will be our answer? X equal to 15,000. That is, what is that X? Actually it is CP of the laptop. So CP of the laptop is rupees 15,000. Clear? Okay students, you will go through again everything in this exercise, in this chapter actually. Then you do question number 5 as your homework. Thank you. We will meet in next class.